And if you know anything about this weight class, watch for some speed. You can see who has the power advantage.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
First up, Kingmaker from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a very close, controversial win, let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. Up against them, Powder Keg from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with orange. Kingmaker. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the white trunks, trimmed with white. Powder Keg.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge.
That's why this fight is so hot. You could have bought a ticket last year for this fight. People are so excited, looking forward to this.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The right hook misses. He takes that jab. So here is the champ defending the title yet again. He just misses with that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Back and forth they go. He couldn't stop that left. No defense for that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I'll
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off. Look at him. He knows he's championship material. He walks like he's walking on a yacht. Like it's all about him. And that's what you need, that arrogance, that championship arrogance. And he has it all because he's proved it in his last fight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. Just misses with that jab. Misses with the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They both want the knockout. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Clean jab. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. That hook scores.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Failing to score with that right hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Lucky to... You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. And he misses with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Missing with the hook. So much for defensive ability. This round is still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. This is a high-octane battle. That uppercut doesn't land. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Incredible work rate. There's a counter shot. He's been blown up like a powder keg. Down he goes. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a...
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
So much firepower here. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Both men step back for just a moment. fighters have had their moments. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Nope, that jab not going to pull. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. A very competitive round here so far. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? That uppercut doesn't land. That jab misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. And a round that seemed like... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter punch caught him clean. Do you believe this? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. He can't get out of the way of that straight.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That left hook missed. Punch, counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. And he misses with that straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. Had every round in the bag. There was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.